My name is Cindy St. Martin, and you're watching my weekly Angel Oracle Card and Tarot Card reading for the week of October 21st, 2012. So I thank you for being with me. I'm also a holistic healer and a Reiki energy healer and so much more. And I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com to learn more about me and the services that I provide. So how was your week last week? Did you have a good one? I know if you look back on it and think it's always a good week for all of us and a good day every day, because even if less desirable things happen, we gain wisdom from them. And so that is empowering in its own. So if you always stay calm when things happen, then and let your angels and God guide you through it, then it's okay. It's always all right. You'll be wonderful. So today I'm using 3 different decks, and I'll select one card from each deck for our reading. Now I was so blessed last week that one of my clients was so lovingly thoughtful and graceful to me, and I guess grateful too. She sent me a new deck of cards, and these are the Angel Blessing cards that she sent me. So since I received them, I've been working with them, and they are just quite lovely, and they're a little different from what my other cards are, but they're still wonderful. These have, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of archangels, believe it or not. And we work with just some, can't really know them all. But this deck has other archangels that I've never worked with before. So I'm starting to learn more about them as well. So it's really great. You never stop learning. And you can always be blessed and more blessed. So I had already called upon God and the angels, the Ascended Masters, to help guide with this reading. So I'm shuffling these Angel Blessing cards, and we'll see what our first card for the week is, okay? It's telling me to take the top card and not to cut them. And it's the Vibration card. And these cards are very beautiful. And I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, which archangel it is. It's Archangel Galgalei. Oh my goodness, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right, but it's the Vibration card. And of course, everything on this earth has a vibration, and including us. So we want to always lift our vibrations to the most divine, highest point and let the lower vibrations flow beneath us, so we continue to be blessed. So it's telling us to raise our vibrations higher and keep them higher and keep them positive, and don't let those lower vibrations control us. So okay, so let's see what the next card is, and then we could pull it all together. I'm going to, usually I use the Romance cards in the middle, the second deck, but today I'm going to use the Ascended Master cards, because this is what I'm being told to do. So I'm going to use the Ascended Master cards, and we'll see what our second card is. All of the Ascended Masters and the Archangels and angels all work together for our help and for our good. And no, none of them gets jealous if you call the other one more than they don't. They all work together. They're there to help you, and very happily, and they want you to call on them, and you're not bothering them, even for the smallest thing that you might need. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck. All right, 2 cards standing out to me. When I opened the deck, the positive change card came. It was just like bit me to say this. So positive change. And then, of course, spiritual law of attraction. So we have the vibration card, positive change, and spiritual law of attraction. When you raise your vibration, automatically things change for the better. Automatically. And universal law or spiritual law of attraction, whatever you think, say, and do out to the universe, you get. So by raising your vibrations, universal laws or spiritual law of attraction is going to see that, and that's what you attract. So if your vibrations are higher and they're positive changes happen, that's what you attract. That's what comes to you. You know, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, but I'm always think positive." You know, why do these things always happen to me? Or I always wish people well. I don't wish anybody bad things. And why do I keep having negative people in my life? And then they turn around and say, "Well, I hope karma comes and bites you in the butt." And they say, "I'm a good person. I don't wish people bad things." But that's what they just did. So a lot of times we can't always pay attention to what we say, do, think, because we're focused on the other person and their faults and their problems, that we're not even paying attention to ours. So it's very important to raise your vibration so you're not stuck in that lower vibration. Raise your vibration and positive change will happen. You will draw the right people to you. Okay, if you constantly have people that with negative energies that surround you, then you must really, really take a good look at what you're putting out to the universe, the law of attraction, what's coming to you, and then raise your vibrations to change that and take a good look at that. And the positive changes will happen. And it goes with anything. It goes with job or money, your finances, with every aspect of your life. You want to raise that vibration, and then good things will come. So now I'm going to go to the romance cards, and we'll see what that card is for the week. So I'm going to shuffle. I cannot believe how fast October is going. I mean, usually time goes quickly all the time, but we'll be in the new year before you know it. Okay, the card flipped over. I'm going to put that to the side. Now a bunch of cards fell out. There's too many, so I'm just going to continue to shuffle. All right, I'm going to cut the deck. All right, I'm going to show you the card that fell out, and it says worth waiting for. And it reads, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Now there's two other cards, more than one card's popping out, and I have to tell you about this. The reconciliation card came up, okay? And it reads, someone from your past is returning into your life. So it's worth waiting for them. Sometimes we have to let people go and let them find out things on their own, and they can come back. So it looks like a reconciliation is possible in your love life, but have patience. Divine timing is perfect. You don't want to force things or control things and make things happen. Let them happen on their own, because then they're going to last. If you force things or try to control things, then it's going to either prolong the positive outcome. Now, also, I look at reconciliation as if being reconciled with a soulmate from a past life. maybe coming into you. So that's going to happen as well. So it might not be someone that you already know in this lifetime. It might be someone that you know in a past lifetime, okay? And they're worth waiting for them to come back into your life. So have patience with that. And then it looks like romantic feelings are going to come from that, okay? So your feelings are real and worth exploring. That's another thing earlier when I was talking about taking a good look at yourself and your feelings and what you really actually feel. You know, if you're feeling love for someone, then explore that. Find out what you need. And the same thing, I'm going to go back to being angry with someone. Okay, take a look. Say, look, you know, I'm really angry. I got to change this. I got to raise my vibration because I deserve better, you know. And it's even with a romantic partner. Maybe you're angry with them. You got to take a good look at your feelings and say, you know, I really love this person. I'm going to forgive them and open my arms. I have the ability to change things, okay? My romantic feelings, my feelings are real about this person, and I can change it. If I lift my vibration up, the relationship automatically gets better, okay? So that's what you want to make sure you deal with that with positive change. Okay, so I'm going to use the Archangel Michael cards, and we'll find out what our prayer is for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the card is sense of humor. If you were with my live chat this week, this card came up, the same card. So Archangel Michael's reminding us to have a sense of humor. And the prayer goes, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Okay, again, by seeing the humor in something, you're raising your vibrations, or you're raising your vibrations so you can see the humor and laugh at human nature. And this is that's what's going to attract. We talked about law of attraction. This is what's going to attract those things that are most wonderful in your life. So I thank you for watching today. And if this resonates with you, please let me know and be in contact with me. I invite you to visit my website at cindyshealing.com and check it out. I stream live from 3 locations every Thursday evening at 8 o'clock. That's Eastern Time. And but I invite you to come to my website because that's the site where I take questions. And we've been having some technical difficulties, but I'm going to really work and make sure there are none for Thursday night, this Thursday coming up. So I invite you to join in for that. Also, I'm running a special 3-card reading for $15. And what you would do is I will make a video for you. You give me your full name and your birth date, and I will do the reading, and then I would videotape it like I do here, and I will email it to you. Okay, and that's for $15. That's a special I'm running right now. And so you give me your concern or your question, and then I will do the video and send it to you, your personal video. So, so just contact me if you want more information. Visit my website, and have a great and wonderful week. You're powerful when you raise your vibrations. You call on God and His angels and the Ascendant Masters. They got your back. You become powerful, enlightened, and wonderful. And always be in the knowing. Okay? So I thank you again, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.